Hello, and welcome to the City of Rockford's Expanded Rehab Assistance Program Lottery Process Overview. My name is Giselle, and I will be walking us through the process. When you submit your pre-application for the lottery in Neighborly, you are awarded a case number. This 5-digit number is what is used when announcing the winners on August 19th. You can locate your case ID in Neighborly, and it will be on the top left side of the screen. Please note that this program has strict deadlines. Once you have been notified on August 19th that you were a lottery winner, you must submit your complete application online as well as call the office to set up an interview appointment within those 5 days. If you do not meet those 5 days, your application will be disqualified. If you have technical difficulties with completing your application and uploading your supporting documents online, please call the office as soon as possible. The next 3 slides talk about the city's requirement that are needed to be considered a qualifying applicant or property. The property must be an owner-occupied single-family home within the city limits. If you do not pay city taxes, then you are considered out of the city limits. Please look at your tax bill as it lists all of the taxing bodies. You must see Rockford City to qualify. The property cannot be in a flood zone. All owners listed on the deed of the property must live in the home. The homeowner must be current on their mortgage, and no late payment fees should be listed on the statement. Unfortunately, reverse mortgages, home equity loans, and line of credits are not allowed for this program. And your property taxes must be current, and they cannot be sold taxes listed. The property cannot be in a trust, life estate, land contract, contract for purchase, or agreement for deed. The city will verify this through a title search. The homeowner cannot have any judgments or liens filed against them or their property. Liens include mechanic liens, utility liens such as liens from the Four Rivers and/or the City of Rockford, and public aid liens. The city will verify this through a title search as well. Homeowner must have active homeowners insurance at the time of application, and if qualified for the program, they must have homeowners insurance for the duration of the city loan. If you currently have an open loan with Community and Economic Development, you do not qualify for this program. The funds for this program became available through COVID, so the homeowner must certify that they experienced some type of hardship due to the pandemic. Examples of hardship include reduction in hours of employment or wages, having to care for an elderly, disabled, or sick family member, an illness, or increased medical expenses or increased expenses such as childcare. The fair market value of your home cannot exceed $209,000. If your home is used as a business, it cannot exceed more than 50% of the home. Proper documentation will be needed to prove this. And the homeowner cannot work for the city, and there can't be any other conflict of interest. Your household income is a key qualifier for this program. The table listed here shows the maximum amount a household size cannot exceed. Your household is a makeup of all the people living in the home, regardless of the familial status. All household members over the age of 18 must provide income documentation. As an example, if 6 people live in the house and there are 3 adults and 3 kids under 18, then the household must provide documentation for the 3 adults, and the household income cannot exceed $80,400 a year. If you still have questions about your household makeup, please call the office. Once the homeowner has been income qualified, your file is transferred to the Residential Properties Inspector. He will go out to the property and do a full inspection, inside and out. The inspector will also contact professional companies to conduct a termite inspection and a radon test. If your house was built before 1978, a lead risk assessment will be done. Once the inspection and other tests are complete, the Residential Properties Inspector will create a work write-up to let you know what work is needed and qualifies for the program. He will also provide you an estimate of the cost of work. Please note that anything over $60,000 would be the owner's responsibility to provide funds at closing. If the property tests positive for termites, unfortunately you will be disqualified from the program. If radon is present, a radon mitigation system will be added to the scope of work. Eligible work includes repairs that are required to make your home safe and healthy. Your property must meet local, state, and federal codes by the end of the rehab work. Some type of items that can be done through this program can be an update to the electrical or plumbing, a roof replacement, siding, windows. We can also install accessibility items like handrails, walk-in shower, tub. Any chipping or peeling painted surfaces would also be considered. If you still have any questions that were not answered, please contact us at 779-348-7162. You can also email us at ndhousing@rockfordil.gov. Should you need assistance in Spanish, please contact Lucia at 779-348-7441 or me, Giselle, at 779-348-7439. Thank you and good luck to all. Hopefully your pre-application is chosen through the lottery.